Hi Virgo, this is your general reading for the 14th to the 20th of February 2022, and I hope you're well. You come in with the Hermit, so that is you, but it could also be another Virgo. This card also reminds you, this is the Hermit that represents Virgo, but also it is also saying take time out to meditate, to contemplate and evaluate. You see here that she's isolated herself and sitting on a lighthouse and thinking. She's holding the light, but it looks like a rod. She's seeking her way along her journey. And it's a mermaid in this card, but also it reminds me of an angle, a fishing rod. An angle is Dutch, sorry. She's fishing, so she's seeking knowledge, she's fishing for answers, things like that. I love this card. So there you go. You could be meditating or contemplating, or you could be taking a midweek or a weekend break. This is the overall energy. You also have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries prominently, but don't forget Leo or Sagittarius. There could be a prominent fire sign around you. The King of Wands is a very self-controlled, active, strong-willed man. He's a businessman usually, and he knows what he wants and he goes for it. But he also he's strategic, so he will plan on how to do it. He'll be creative about it because he definitely wants something, and cost what may, he will go for it. Now, if you fall in love with a fire sign, they're very passionate. You don't want a ship in the night. You want to have a fully grown, long-term relationship. Know their boundaries, know your boundaries, let them know what your boundaries are, so there won't be any conflict about slow down, because sometimes they forget that they have to slow down because other people aren't as quick as what they are. All right, like pentacles and water, they're slower. So again, it could also, with air, they could literally burn themselves out, or the air signs could burn them out, because air means oxygen, and more oxygen enhances the explosion of fire, right? Or the fire. Just remember that. You have to, and the warnings is always like, if your house is on fire, close all doors, because you don't want oxygen to get to the fire. Just think in pictures and in terms like that, and then you can understand a little bit how I see things and how I'm trying to transform them in a more or less a normal language and a story, so I can relate to you and relate it back to you. Also, you come in with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords means that you could be isolating yourself literally, all right, by going away, but also when you are in a crowd or when you're at home, you could have, or you are shutting down. You've shut your mind, you've shut your heart, you've shut your solar plex. So come on, come out of your mind, let those ideas come into the material world, and look what is happening around you, so that you can make the right choice to do something and when to do it. Also, two means get yourself back in balance. Open your heart and your solar plex. You've also got the Four of Cups. Now, if you stay in your mind and you isolate yourself, then you won't see what is on offer, because I believe there's going to be new offers made, especially on Valentine's Day, as that is the energy usually on Valentine's Day. Now, we all know that Valentine's Day is usually the day that we hope that if we are single, we hope that there is an offer of marriage. But that's why the energy, you have to take it a little bit out of context, in a broader perspective. You could be getting a job offer. If that depends what you want. If you want love, then there could be an offer of love. So be ready. This is a general reading, so if you're looking for a job, this could be a job offer that could be presented to you, but you have to be with the program to recognize it when it is made. Okay, so get out of your head, be seen, and go out there and put yourself out there. Put your curriculum vitae out on the web. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition will guide you in the right direction only if you open up your solar plex and your heart. Then your emotions and your intuition and your empathy will guide you on the right path, like the hermit. You might even be seeking advice from somebody that is well read and that knows and that has life experience and life knowledge. This could also be a professional, who knows. But you could be seeking spiritual guidance because you've got 2 spiritual cards here. Now, you've also got the Wheel of Fortune, so you could be seeking advice or information on the web, right? You could be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio or Pisces. Again, that water energy. The High Priestess represents also Pisces, so you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. Your wheel is turning up and bringing you back in balance, so get into balance. Like number 2, be balanced. And definitely you've got a new doorway, the portal, which is given by the angelic or the divine, the cosmos. The 2 numbers, these are like, usually you see 2 pillars, but the pillars are the 2 curtains. So there is a portal to step through, a new beginning. And don't be the ship in the night. Talking about ships, and we've got a lot of ships in here, so you could be traveling. If you're traveling, because this is the holiday card, this is the moving card, you could be crossing sea or going on a cruise. This is also the holiday card, or moving home. Anyway, you're going on to the next level, whether it's in career or whether it's in romance. That could be the offer, so be prepared. Don't have any expectations. That is what a voice is hearing to me. Don't have any expectations, but do get out of your head and open your heart and your mind. You're not going to be seen. If you want a partner, then you have to get out there to be noticed, whether it's for a job or for a partner. Also, if somebody's done you wrong, this is my karma card, like the world card. They will get it back threefold, and if you've done good or wrong, you'll get it back threefold. So remember, be kind and be grateful, and you will only get good back in threefold. I've got the wheel, and we've got a wheel here. This is the Chariot. So if you've had your eye on a vehicle, then you could be getting your vehicle this week. Definitely something with vehicles here. Okay, now you could have had a parking ticket because we've got the Justice card here, and you might have written back to the authorities, because we do have the authorities here with the Justice. You're not agreeing with this fine that you had, so I think justice will be done. If you were right and you weren't wrong, then I think you will get what you deserve, and it could be expelled. How do you say that? Cancelled. That fine could have been cancelled. You've got number 7, so that is good luck. You've got 2 7s, so you've got double luck. Although the Chariot means going forwards, going on to the next level, getting married or engaged, promotions, wage rise, moving home, or going on holiday, recognition. It might have been very slow coming because of the snail. That's where I get the idea from. But you'll get there, and you will arrive as a victor, the hero, the champion. Wow. But you'll get there. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Cancer, as the Chariot represents Cancer. Now, if somebody has done you wrong, they will get their karma threefold. This is number 7 of swords. And that, look, he's already standing there and he's looking back and he knows that he's leaving something behind because he's taking something that isn't his. Now, this could be an idea, this could be an object, or this could be somebody leaving unexpectedly, right? And they have left, and they left you. What they've left behind is a broken heart. That's the 2 swords. That's why you've got the 2 swords, isolating yourself, closing your heart, so that you will not feel the sadness. You have to confront everything, your own fears, your own sadness, because you have to heal. And I think you will heal, because you're moving onwards and upwards. You are stronger. Literally, you've come out stronger, and you have victory, and you're back in balance. Now, if you are in a judicial situation, you will win, because you've got double luck. And look at this. This is Libra. Justice is Libra, or balance, or the judicial system. So there you go. You've also will get the money back, or what is the damages are, because you've got the 9 of Pentacles. You will be going into a new phase, as 9 is an ending and a new beginning. Justice will be done. They will get what they deserve, and you will get what you deserve. And I even have a feeling even more, because you know what your rights are, you know what you want, and you go for it like a bat out of hell. And that is what somebody is saying, like a bat out of hell. It's an English voice, so this could really resonate with somebody from England. Wow, you've got destiny delivers. Yes, destiny will deliver justice. Always remember that and believe in it. Doesn't matter how long it takes, but it could be heavy, all right? But it hasn't been too difficult, because we don't have the 10 of Wands or the 9 of Wands here. What you see is only part of the story that is unfolding for you. You've been visualizing, praying, and taking action, like the King of Wands. And yet everything remains the same. The more you push forward, trying to make things happen faster, the greater is your inner resistance. So that's why you're closing down. You're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you, wait, divine timing. Okay? Karma will only come back in divine time. Try to make things happen faster. The greater is your inner resistance. Release your control, and as you let go, you will open yourself up to receive generous divine bounty. All the small acts of kindness you've offered to those in need have created a channel of good experience to flow to you. Wonderful surprises, unexpected manifestations, and blessings will be on their way to you now. You are being acknowledged for acting as an angel to others. The channel, all this water, channel, right? The boats. So it's coming towards you. It's flowing towards you. All the good things you've done for others. Wow. You are being acknowledged. 2 cards of acknowledgement. 3. Wow, beautiful. So Virgo, again, you've got a brilliant reading here. I love this little picture with the waterfall. The tears will be of joy, I think. If you need to be alone and get your stress levels down, go to water, either a lake or a beach if you can, or a waterfall. You can buy little waterfalls, switch it on and listen to the water trickling. Now you've got from the audacious action angels the warm fall. So it's either the room full, but it's the womb. Okay. People are seeking, this is my interpretation. You might close off or feel in a crowd or too much of a crowd because the womb is full, the room is full. So just close your solar plex, your emotional chakra, when you are going to a busy place, because I think somehow or other this is the message that you are oversensitive. Okay, definitely with Cancer here, and also the Hermit, the meditation aspect of things. So be careful, don't go walk away from the crowds and set your boundaries. Definitely. Now the womb full, you could find yourself pregnant as well. This could be the justice of the peace. So there could be, perhaps that's why you're thinking and distraught. You're not wanting to face the facts that you are pregnant. Okay. You might not have wanted to get pregnant and it's come unexpectedly and somebody's left you in the lurch. Well, there's enough institutions to seek help from if you haven't got parents, and remember, you've also got friends. You will have victory, and you will have to pay child support. Okay, we've got 90 here, right? The womb full, the bountiful bun is in the oven, so to speak. It is time to hit the pause button so your creation can bake. What's growing in your womb? It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. You still are constantly birthing ideas. There you are, you're baking them. Okay. Hopefully what is growing inside you is something reflective of your deepest desires. There are times when we simply will not allow ourselves the time to, or the inconvenience to be pregnant. Or sometimes we nurture creations that aren't really our own. We may feel we owe someone our free time, or our extra energy, or perhaps our attention. This card signals to a time to reflect and what you are creating or birthing in your life right now. Are you nurturing your own creativity so that something miraculous can be born? Or are you drained from commitments? You are truly pregnant with possibilities, but all creations must be nurtured so that they develop and then survive out in the world. This card says it is time to allow your womb to be full of something that thrills you. Sure, this may come with some morning sickness, but the divine nursery is ready and waiting for your personal creation. How beautifully put, how quaint. So let your ideas come out into the real world. Don't get distraught or sit inactive. It won't happen if you are non-active. So come into action. That is the idea of this reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Virgo, and take care and put out those ideas. But don't tell everybody, okay? Only the people you trust. Don't let anybody steal your ideas. The High Priestess is mysterious and place her cards close to her chest. And otherwise get the legal papers, like the patent, it's called the patent, to make your ideas and official. Take care. Bye-bye.